If y'all don't know, I work at TSA, okay? If you guys have any questions about how to get through security a little bit better, then definitely reach out to your girl and let me know. I'm like, I'm not the one cutting trees. Hello, what are we doing? Are we doing work? Because we're not. Let's talk about the fact that this man has a chainsaw that is fully on, full throttle, attached to his hip. Y'all, shit is flying everywhere. Twigs is going everywhere. I was not about to get popped in the eye by tree chips. Definitely want to landscape my backyard. I think these are gonna be too big. I ain't know I had to supply the bags for the job. Hey fam, the word of encouragement for today is, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. All right, fam, so we just got home from work. I did do a couple of things without y'all because, well, I just did them. Let me backtrack. Yo, y'all seen the last video. Y'all already know that I said I had to take Brady to the doctor and all this other good stuff. So they ran some tests. They did a thyroid test that could cause weight gain and stuff like that. I knew it wasn't his thyroid, and excuse my ashy lips. I knew it wasn't his thyroid, but I was like, okay, let me just do the test and get it over with. So boom, we did that. Then we did an allergy test. So I'm waiting on the results for that. Once they tell me about what's going on with that, which I'm pretty sure it is because he's just like me. We're allergic to everything. Once that comes back, they're gonna, tell me whether it's positive or not. And then we can move forward with whatever treatment is needed. The thing that I've got started on is meal prepping. Right. I'm meal prepping for my dog. I'm not meal prepping for myself because they were like, okay, we're going to need you to get this dog food. And I believe it was like hyaluronic. Child, don't quote me, okay? Hyaluronic. I don't know what the name is, but it's some sort of diet for dogs where there's like more proteins and more fatty acids and all that other good stuff. So I have my shipment of omega fatty acids coming in the mail for him. And they also gave me this foam to put on his back. He's laying down over there. He had those bald spots going on and stuff like that. So they did give me, well, they didn't give me, they told me to get a prescription for the foam or whatever. And I was like, yeah, I'll just buy it on Amazon. That's coming in as well. I got to put that on his spots and stuff like that. Then of course I had a shampoo from back when, so I need to use that shampoo on him too. Just a whole lot going on. Excuse if it's dark and light. Like I said, I literally just came in and the door light is on and my kitchen light is on because your girl was cooking. So let me go ahead and show you Brady, that little baby. There's that boy. Hello. Look at that tail wagging. Yeah. I swear, he's funny. Now we're going to come on over here to the fridge so I can show y'all what I've been doing for him. So check this out. I made rice and beans, and I should have saved the can to show y'all, but I feel like it's good for him. So it's actually split peas, and I just meal prepped it out for him. But yeah, let me tell you. So they said, yeah, you need to get that food or whatever. So I went to check it out on PetSmart or Chewy or anywhere. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's like $100 and something for a bag of kibble. I was like, I will not. I was like, you know what? I feel like fresh food is better. So we are going the fresh food route. And when they call me, I will definitely let the doctors know that I chose to go with fresh food. So these I'm gonna have to soak, but these are black beans, and I heard that those are really good for dogs and they have high protein and stuff like that. And antioxidants and all that good stuff. I still gotta look into stuff. Your girl be working like OT, like overtime, like yo, I really don't work OT, but the way it feels at work is like I'm working OT. And then I got split peas. So y'all know what split peas are. So I just made split peas and rice. And then mixed vegetables, that's what I put in there. But it had no corn. I did look it up and they did say that dogs can have corn, but in moderation. I'm just using what I have literally. So I will be putting a can of corn for the next batch. I got cut green beans. Now this is just to hold me over. Yes, I rinse everything off and stuff like that. I don't want y'all to think like, oh, she's just giving him, oh my God, no, okay. I did some research. I haven't done a lot, but when I go to put something in his food as a whole, I do look it up to see if it's okay for dogs. Green beans are okay. I do have some fresh, but I'm like, let me get these cans out the way because I don't even use this stuff. Any kind of beans is like really, really good. So I have garbanzo beans. I will be looking that up because I didn't, and I just want to make sure. So his next batch should be something to that consistency, and he's loving it. Like, child, he chewed his food up, gobbled it, gone, okay? Like, I'm just like, okay, I got home. I was like, let me give y'all an update of what's going on. It's definitely late. Right now it's 11:05. I haven't even gotten out of my uniform. Work was crazy today. Today was just a crazy day, period. Like, I don't know if the moon was full or what. Like, I was just like, what is going on? And then y'all don't forget that there is an eclipse, and I didn't know what day it was on. The eclipse is going to be on the 8th of this month. So make sure, I guess you're in Texas because the best views are going to be in Texas. I'm not going out there to see it. You know, hopefully I can see it from my window or something like that. I don't know. It would be nice because that's like a big historical thing to see, like the sun and the moon align. I'm like, oh boy. Let me tell y'all. So I did have I got so much to tell y'all. Let me just sit down. I did have the landscapers come. Y'all know already that if y'all watched the last vlog, I did the tree removal, so that's fine. So then later on that day, the man did come out. He did a little estimate or whatever. Now, mind you, this guy quoted me, and when he quoted me, 6,000. I was like, okay, you know, put it on a little credit card. Okay. Now, mind you, the front and the backyard for 6,000. And I told him exactly what I wanted. And then we go to actually do the write-up of the quote or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do the front because they're doing a lot of work on the sidewalk area. If it was daylight, I would show you, but it's not. It's like, I don't know, they're digging holes and they're just doing a whole lot. So that is a problem for me because I feel like I'm not going to put in some work for Dallas to come and jack it up and not fix it. You know what I mean? Because they're not going to pay for it. You knew this stuff was going on. You knew this work on the concrete or whatever they're doing had to happen. I think they're putting in like gas lines. I don't know what they're doing. But it's like you knew this stuff was going to happen. So don't try to improve. Don't try to improve yourself, okay, while work is being done by Dallas because, baby, they going to tear it up, okay? They have tore that sidewalk up. I am praying to God that they re-cement it over really, really nice or whatever. So back to the quote. So then I said, yeah, I don't want to do the front. Let's just do the whole back, blah, blah, blah. Now, mind you, the backyard is the same. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like the same dimension if I took away the front yard because I was only going to do the pathway to the backyard around to the side and not do the back because I wanted Brady to have a patch of grass. Not a patch, but like a little trail where he could pool or whatever because he might not be digging what I want to do to my backyard. So lo and behold, I said, yeah, I just want to do the backyard. We're not going to do the front because, you know, Dallas going to tear it up. And he's like, yeah, okay, no problem. I'll have a quote for you. What size papers do you want? And I'll put a picture up so you guys can see exactly what it is that I'm talking about that I want, which I put it up in the last one when I said my little peaceful oasis. But I'll put it up again and just give you some ideas of what I want going on back there. So I had a couple of ideas, but the main idea was like the concrete and the grass, the fake grass, like the astroturf, I think is what they call it. So that was like the main thing for me. And I was like, oh, that's going to look so pretty, and my fire pit and stuff like that. Man, this guy comes back to me with a quote talking about 8,500. I'm like, this dude definitely says 6,000. And then I took off the front yard, added the piece in the back of the backyard, which is the same definition or description as the front yard. And now you done went up $2,000. So then I was like, hey, is this including the front yard? Because I told you I don't want to do the front yard. So then he was like, oh, I recalculated it. It's going to be 7,500. Sir, you do realize you just quoted me 6,000, and then you're gonna tell me, oh well, it's 7,500. So be wise, be wary. And I like the guy. The guy seems really cool. He seems like he'll probably do a great job and stuff like that. But I'm not here for that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna just blow money away. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you can do it at the price that you said. Like, we went over this, child. We went over this with the yard situation and the tree. Like, so I learned my lesson with that one. And now I'm like, I'm going to just shop around or wait and see what I can get done because all they're doing is charging you for the freaking pavers and the artificial turf, which ain't going to be that much because it's going in between the bricks. Anyways, y'all probably already seen the picture. But yeah, so now let me go ahead and show y'all the backyard. Brady, you want to come out? Let's go. I also got pork chops in the oven. They look so good. I made like pesto pork chops. Anyways, I'll show y'all when I come back in. It's set in there for an hour at 375. I just want to see what it's going to do. Go, Brady. Go. This is what it's looking like. And yes, I got a fire pit. So I'm super happy, super excited about that. There's all the wood I thrown over there. And then the little baby wood is what Brady is sniffing right now. Brady, get out the way. And then this is like remnants of what's left. Brady! But you see, y'all see those spots? It looks so bad on him. Oh, my baby. Oops, sorry guys. We don't want to see that. Got this fire pit on Amazon, and I will definitely link it down below in the description box. So let's go inside. He always want to follow mama. Follow mommy, follow mommy. I did pick up some tiki. Child, we about to get it in with this fire pit. I wanted to start it tonight because I'm like, yay, I finally got my thing. And this is a good price. Like, so I got 128, which I think is like a gallon, 128 fluid ounces of tiki torch fluid, which y'all know what that's for, is for tiki torches. But I got it for the fire pit because I was like, I don't know how to start one for real, for real. So I was like, I'm just going to pour a little bit on each brick and light it, and hopefully that works. And then maybe put a couple of twigs on top and see what happens, you know. But I've got a gallon full, so we will be able to make mistakes. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with that quote. So I definitely wanted to update you on that. I'm probably gonna see y'all tomorrow morning. I'm literally about to put some PJs on because I don't want to stay in my uniform any longer than I have to. But I did want to show you this coffee. We's about to get lit with the coffee because y'all already know I showed y'all JAVY coffee, and if y'all don't know, I'm gonna insert it so you guys can see what JAVY coffee is all about. But we're gonna try this out. Let me go put my PJs on, and we's about to try this out. JAVY coffee is legit the truth, like when it comes to feeling hyper, I want to say. I don't know how to express it, but it gives you such a natural boost of energy. It's like taking B12 shots. Let's put it that way. That's what this stuff is, okay? And then they just came out with this flavor. So this is cinnamon caramel cream. Gotta love JAVY. So this coffee is like concentrated or whatever. Let me go put my PJs on and I'll be right back. What's up, fam? Have you been feeling like this lately? Because I know I have. And if you have I got something new for you, baby. Yes, it is called JAVY coffee. That's right, JAVY, not Java, okay? So right here, I'm just showing you the ingredients on the bottle, how many calories it has, which is awesome. And it's really, really quick and easy to make your coffee. We're about to demonstrate that right now. Like, it was so convenient. The first time I did this, I actually put too much coffee and I was jolted. But listen, fam, it's a really quick way to make your coffee if you're in a rush and you got to go, okay? So I want y'all to check those links in the description box because they will be down below. Y'all, the weather is so crazy out here in Dallas, Texas. I think it's just crazy in Texas, period. It's freaking bipolar. Like 1 minute it's like 100. I won't say 100, but we ain't get there yet. So 1 minute it's like 100. Next minute it's like 45 degrees. Like this morning, it was 45 degrees, okay? So I was like, damn, let me turn the heat on. So I put the heat on. Lo and behold, it is 74 degrees today. And now it feels good outside. It's not too cold, not too hot. It's like just right. And I'm like, what the heck? So right now my heat is on auto. So it's not going to turn on until it hits like a certain temperature, which is what I keep it at, like 67. I think that's a good look. I think last night I turned it up to 68 though, because I was like, ooh, it was 45 degrees, y'all. It was cold. Now I got my PJs on. I swear it feels like it's forever laundry. I'm forever doing laundry. I'm about to turn the heat down. I'm about to see what is actually on. So I'm gonna throw my jacket in here. I really don't like cooking in my house, which is weird, I know. But it's like, I love that smell of clean house. And it's just like, oh no, I cooked and everything smells like food. You know when you got that real good home cooking. Right now it's saying the room temperature is 77. Now, mind you, this is just upstairs. That's how I feel, because downstairs is a lot cooler than this and I be bugging out. I'm just gonna turn it down to 67 for the heat. Because like I said, the weather goes up and down, but it's saying it's 77, so this isn't going to come on until it reaches 67. And I normally keep it right there, but I was like, it was Brick City in here, okay? All right, let's go have some coffee. And y'all see that right there? So that's my, well, that's the attic, but ain't nobody going up there, okay? Right there is the little HVAC system, and I did change it. I think I recorded it, and if I did, I'll probably put a little bit of clips in there. Good morning, fam. Welcome back to another day in the vlog. It is the next day. Ooh, looking a little crusty. Oh my gosh. I did make some coffee. So the adventure of today is this. Dun, dun, dun. Well, I'm like, what the heck? I opened this because I was like, oh, let me get the size so I can change the filter. First of all, look at how dirty that filter is. And secondly, I feel like they put it on backwards. Let me just see what the size is. So let me climb up this ladder. Do you see this? It's not even on all the way. Seems like this is the way it should be facing, with this part down and this part with the little sparklies facing upward. I don't know. Y'all gonna have to comment and let me know if I'm right. I could be wrong because I'm not no HVAC expert. What the heck is going on in there? Yes, fam, so that is today's adventure. Because I had some vlogs from back when I did the last vlog, which I believe was Table Talk. And I don't know if any of y'all really watched it, but if y'all did, I was talking about the table that I was getting and putting together and just life in general and stuff like that. So I did go ahead and do like the HVAC system, and child, it was just... It was a doozy, but this vlog might be a little bit all over the place because the girl got to get it in where she fit in, okay? So when your girl is off, it's like, okay, let's record. And when your girl ain't off and just coming home, it's record and go. So some things might be past tense, some things might be present tense, but it's okay. We still gonna get it in. It's more like home vibes, okay? We giving home vibes. All right, y'all. So we about to go ahead and try this coffee, which I already know is gonna be fantastic. Oh my gosh, can y'all smell that? It smells so good. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I can't wait. I really wanted to do it big because I love making coffee really, really cute. I don't really have much stuff to make it, so do what I always do, use what I got. And as always, you already know the links for this item will be down below in the description box. Okay, baby, because this is fire. And once you drink it, it's kind of like a crackhead. Because you're like, oh my God, I need some more of that coffee. Like, yo, I swear this coffee is that good. I dare you to try it for yourself. So you're supposed to take a teaspoon, because the last time I did it, I was like, whoop. I put too much, and I like to use mine with milk. So you can use water. It is okay to use water. And I got some whipped cream. This is gonna be so good. So I'm gonna point y'all down so y'all can see what's going on. Y'all don't need to see me. Y'all see enough of me every day. So of course, you know, we had to do it with our gobble till you wobble. I'm gonna use the tablespoon. I like coffee, so it doesn't matter. And you just need one of those. And we just put that in there like that. We ain't wasting what's on the spoon, okay? We don't do that. And then we're just gonna add our milk. Look at that. Dang, that thing look good already. So I'm just gonna push it down like that in there. Doing this so I can get the residue off the spoon. And baby, when I say this coffee is good, I haven't tasted this flavor because like I said, it's new. But their coffee is good, especially the protein powder coffee. Oh my gosh. So because the ice is in there, I'm not going to use my frother, which I should have did first. All right, we're going in with our ready whip. Yes, because you know we gotta make it look pretty. Here he come, Brady, thinking he gonna get a pup cup. Now you know you can't have coffee without a topping. So is it gonna be pink? Or should I go with cinnamon sugar? Y'all comment down below which one you would have used, and maybe I'll use it next time. But I'm just being old fashioned and using the brown sugar on top. Yes, look at that. Well, I didn't put any sugar for the simple fact that I eat sugar like all day, and that's a bad habit. Oh my gosh. It's actually good without sugar. Mm. Mm-hmm. Look at him. He's like, so where's my pup cup? So listen, y'all, this coffee is very good. You already know your girl has coupon codes, discount codes. Either I'll put them up on the screen, but they'll also be linked down below. Definitely try JAVY coffee. Because you don't even need sugar. If you're that kind of person, unless you like your stuff really, really sweet, which I do. It's not really, really sweet, but you can taste the cinnamon caramel in it like this and add some whipped cream and a little sprinkle of sugar on top. It's good to go. I don't know, for one person, I really do tear the house apart. Like, well, you could say one person and a dog. Like, I be just doing too much. I don't know where the mess comes from. I literally don't do anything. I really think the mess comes from me trying to find something. Like, you know, when you're around the house and you're trying to figure out where something is and you really got to go somewhere. And you're like, dang, where is it? And then you freaking tear up the house for what? No reason, because then you're going to have to clean it up later. And later is always worse. So yeah, I'm gonna just clean this stuff up really quick because like I said, I'm tired of making a mess. We's about to go look at those pork chops and see what they're looking like. It's only been, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 11:36 p.m.
Yeah, so it's 11:36. Like I said, I have the pork chops in there for about an hour. So I'm not just gonna shoot the breeze with y'all and talk about nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my coffee and I will see y'all in a bit. Bye. There goes the timer. Let's see what this pork chops is looking like after an hour. Alexa, end timer. I put a little bit of juice in there. Ooh, oh, it's looking good. Yes, can y'all smell it? It smells so good, y'all. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the lid off and I'm just gonna let it do what it does in there. But yeah, y'all, I'm tired. I can't really go to sleep, so I'm probably gonna sleep down here on the couch and just watch movies on the projector. Y'all see I got it propped up. That was actually my brother's idea. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff going on here, so I'm pretty cool with it. I feel like everything's coming together. And maybe this week we will sit by the fire pit until tomorrow. So yeah, I gotta just stay up until the pork chops are done, because if I go to sleep, it's gonna be just like Thanksgiving when I was like, oh my God. And I came down and it was black, but it wasn't burnt. And we don't want another episode of that, honey. So I will see you guys mañanas. Bye.